Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Emily Blackburn. Emily was one of the first ones to send me this story, and it's coming from vicious ass Virginia. So what's going on now in Virginia, you ask? What's going on is that we have this trailer park trash Barbie, honey. And basically what happened is that Kimberly Jackson was caught basically banging her man in the parking lot while he was passed out drunk. So this is causing a lot of controversy. Man is Earl Palmer. He's the one wearing that Superman shirt because he's playing Captain Save-A-Thought. And basically he's saying that, there was nothing malicious about this. He gave consent to her to sleep with him while he was passed out drunk in the parking lot, and that she shouldn't go to jail and be held accountable for her actions. I want you guys to go ahead and watch this news clip, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
Now tonight we are learning more about two people who had sex in the middle of a Norfolk parking lot. As the couple told News Channel 3's Gabriella DeLuca, they were fueled by alcohol and spontaneity. Gabriella joining us now live from Janif Shopping Center with more.
Hi there, Layla. Well, it all happened in this parking lot. The woman was charged with being drunk in public. I talked to her today and I asked her why the middle of a parking lot in the middle of the day. She told me she was just in the mood. Is something like this going to happen again?
No. I don't know.
For couple Kimberly Jackson and Earl Palmer, there's no guarantee they'll hold back from this the next time the moment is right.
But everyone wants to be spontaneous. Not being disrespectful to you, have you ever been spontaneous?
Not that spontaneous.
Okay, but you see my point.
2 days ago, Jackson was arrested and charged with drunk in public. Police say Palmer was unconscious while the two were doing, well, what couples do in the middle of this parking lot.
I consented.
In the beginning,
I consented at all. But I had a little too much to drink, so I passed out.
Did you think you wouldn't get caught?
the alcohol made me think that I wouldn't. I'm not into, erotic public sex or anything like that, but
that's what you did yesterday, though.
I know. And that was all the alcohol.
Someone nearby snapped these photos of the two, and we showed the couple today.
Doesn't even look like I'm doing anything but laying on top of him.
Well, you can see that there's a little bit going on there.
But after seeing the pictures, they say they'll pick somewhere more private for future escapades.
She had knees, I had knees. It just happened. But from now on, we know we got to do it more discreetly.
Now, police say she could be facing more charges, but her boyfriend says he's not going to file them because he gave consent. Live in Norfolk, Gabriella DeLuca.
All right, so you guys just saw that news clip, and a lot of things disturbing with that. First of all, I find it funny that he's so ready to come up and basically say that he gave her consent. Now, I understand that he's trying to look out for his girlfriend, but I found this to be a crock of shit. If the roles were reversed, if the genders were reversed, and this was a white woman on the ground passed out, and a black man who was her so-called boyfriend was having sex with her unconscious, and then she claimed that she gave him permission, no one would give a damn. This black man would be sitting in jail for rape, point blank, period. The definition of rape that a lot of feminists like to use, they say even if a woman gives consent, but then she passes out or she's later drunk and she's not able to give consent all the way through the act, that's still considered rape. So how is this case any different? You know what I'm saying? Why are they making excuses for this woman? At the end of the day, she was that damn horny. They could have went into a car, went to a hotel room. The fact that she would sit there and basically rape this man out there in broad daylight in front of whoever, men, women, children, and everything else, you know what I mean? It just shows her lack of morals and lack of respect for herself and for her boyfriend. I find this whole situation sick. Like I said, if the roles and the genders were reversed, she would be in jail. There would be no excusing that, regardless if he supposed he gave her consent or not. He was passed out drunk. I do not believe that he gave her consent. I believe that he's just trying to come up and basically save her from having to go to jail and basically save her from getting in trouble. Like I stated before, if the roles were reversed, no one would be buying his story. Nobody would make an excuse if this was a man doing this to his so-called passed out girlfriend. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Do you believe him when he says that basically he gave her consent? Or do you feel like he's lying, he's just trying to protect her? And do you agree with me that if the roles were reversed and this was a man doing this to a woman, he'd be in jail right now for rape and not giving interviews with the news? So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and you can show me some love by watching, rating, and subscribing to my videos. Don't forget to share them, and also don't forget to follow me on social media. And if you get a chance, make sure you check out lovelyt.com where you can purchase a coffee mug or a t-shirt. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.